Why is Space Rimuru the most recommended unit currently in the game to reroll for? Well, in today's video, we'll be taking a deeper look into what makes him or her so great. Now, the first thing we should take a look at is his character type. Depending on the type, the main stats will be changed. For example, he is the balance type, which makes him pretty versatile, not lacking in any stat like defense or attack or HP, which suits his playstyle very well in my opinion. If we compare his stats to someone like Space Ranga, who is the attack type, you can see Rimuru beating him in HP and defense, but not attack. So here are his unique stats, nothing out of the ordinary here, 4% here, 4% there. But yeah, so let's get into his other stuff. We'll come back to awaken abilities later, so let's get right into the juice, his skills. First things first, his ultimate is a physical AoE that does 230% multiplier. Now this multiplier and ability, this AoE ability, is actually pretty standard in this game, but having an AoE just means he's a great multi-enemy stage clearer or a farmer. If you're just farming for materials and stuff, he makes it pretty efficient, which is why he is deemed to be top tier. It's these two skills right here, Olive Creation and Magic Sense. Olive Creation costs 65 skill points from the green skill gauge and increases the attack of your entire team for 35% for one turn. This is absolutely insane value because he is currently the only one in the game to have an attack boost for the team. For example, Benimaru has a self-attack boost of only 25% just for himself, though it comes with its own niche like lower skill point usage. But the fact that Space Rimuru can do this for the entire team is mega value. The more you enhance the skill, of course, the skill point usage will decrease, and then the attack buff percent will go up to an additional percent or so. Not only that, his second skill, Magic Sense, increases the team's defense, the entire team's defense, by 20% initially for 30 skill points for 2 turns. Now it may seem like, oh, you know, the regular old defense buff, but this one lasts for 2 turns, which is insane mega value once again. Compared to someone like Ground Millum, who I have here already, she also has a defense buff for 20%, but unfortunately it only lasts for 1 turn. Essentially, Space Rimuru is a god support tier character and will make your runs insanely easier, especially in endgame content or in higher stage content. So now let's get back to his unique awakening skill. It's pretty interesting. If your team has 3 or more battle units, your protection gauge will passively increase every 3 turns. That's the blue gauge on the battle screen, which is pretty nice since you don't have to, keep combining these blue skills or blue cards and then building it up. It's also very nice because the protection skill can easily change the outcome of any battle since protection skills are very OP. And now if you get more awakenings of him, the protection gauge will be increasing by 6 every turn, which is even a bigger boost. This awakening skill is not a must-have, but having just the first dupe or the first awakening just to activate this, awakening skill is very nice. The strategy you can do with him is you can leave him in the back burner as part of the extra roster or something, and when you have enough skill points, you can swap into him and do a full team attack buff for your entire team. Now your other units, including himself, will be benefiting from this attack buff, so basically you can wait for your ultimates to come up, swap him in, do attack buff, and then you can do insane damage for maximum results. Or if you want to play a more defensive route, you can bring him in for a 2-turn defense buffer, so he is very versatile. You can slot him in any kind of team composition you want as the support or as an ultimate AoE clearer. So if you got him already, congratulations. If not, don't worry about it. You can clear most of the content without him, but he is just that unit which can raise your team's ceiling with. But that's all from me for today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are on Space Rimuru, or if you were to reroll for him, did this video help? But thanks so much for watching again, and until next time.